Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams and I'm so thrilled you are joining me today. On today's show, we visit the Country Shoppes of Grabill, which is a vintage antique store, and I take you inside and learn all about the unique products you can uncover there. Then we get the rundown on some really cool sporty products from the CityMoms. And you know, they have cool, innovative coolers and also some cozy seating, so it's worth checking out. And later, Visit Fort Wayne joins us in studio to share all about the exciting events happening in the fort for the month of November. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Country Shoppes of Grabill. I am outside of the Country Shoppes of Grabill, located in the heart of Amish country. They have so much to offer in their vintage antique mall, something new, something old, and something for everyone. And I'm taking you on the inside. Let's do it. Joining me now is Brandy Hall, the manager here. Hi, Brandy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
Good, well, it's so nice to be here. These shops are so cute and quaint. I mean, when you first walk in, you definitely feel the hominess and just the variety of what people can really experience here in this city. So can you share with me about Country Shoppes?
Yes, we are a working mall. We have over 180 plus working vendors here. We are basically a consignment. We do not own any inventory here, but all the vendors own their own inventory. They bring their items in, price their items, and we sell the items for them.
Wow, 180 vendors?
Yes. Every little canvas is somebody new.
Right, and speaking of, I mean, walking around this facility is quite amazing because every room, it's almost like a fun maze, right? You get into this room, you're like, oh, look at what they have. Oh, look over here. And then you're like, oh, where am I?
Yes, always something new.
It's two stories.
Yes, we're 2-level, 30,000 square feet, and 2-level story, yeah.
Yes, and so I know that this is a historic building and establishment, so give me a little deeper background and history about it.
So it started in 1907. It was a mixture of different things. There used to be like an old jailhouse. There used to be a blacksmith room. There used to just be old furniture, antique furniture store, a mixture of things. And then over the years, it's just been pieced together by different walls and different things. There's a lot of uniqueness still here of things that were like, oh my gosh, that's the old doors of this or an old window of that type situation.
Right.
So, yeah.
And now each of the little nuggets can kind of have a new flair with the vendor that is occupying that space as they bring in items that maybe they've made, they've collected, or maybe things that are new. So share with me about what people can really expect throughout their shopping experience.
So we have a mixture. We're not just antiques. We have new, we have used, we have refurbished, we have handmade items like soaps and cards and metal work. We also have just a home decor, a mixture of things. If you think you need it, you come here and you possibly can find it.
Right, yes. And like you said, it's not only antiques, but there are a lot of antiques here. And one fun thing as I've been walking around is just like, oh, well, look at that. And you know, you try to like create in your head all these new and fun ways to use items that maybe were used 100 years ago, you know. So I love just how they've kept the items in mint condition and really just allow for people to get a new vibe or add a new generation to their house, quite frankly. And so I have to know, what is one of the most popular items around the store that people purchase?
I guess it kind of depends on the day. Each day is different, but we do sell a lot of glassware, a lot of home decor. We do just a mixture of things, but each day is different. You never know what's going to come through the register.
Yes, right. Well, I am
on a
quest for a new decanter. I was having you help me. I was like, oh, there's so many shelves, so we're going to find one before I leave.
Yes.
And so right now is actually the perfect time to start shopping and to come and visit you all because of your sale.
Yes.
So tell me about your sale.
So we are doing 3-day sale. It's 10% store-wide sale. We walk in the door. Every vendor in the store is 10% off.
Wow.
And when you come to the register to ring up, everything gets automatically taken off the discount. But every vendor in here is 10%.
And what are the days?
It is November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, only 3 days.
Yep. And we also have a drawing. So for every 25 you spend, you get a chance to put a ticket in one of our donated items.
Okay.
And then at the end of the week, we are going to draw for a winner.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah. And while people are out, they can actually get a little taste of what you have to offer for your refreshments because you actually make popcorn here.
Yes, we make homemade popcorn here. Every week we make we have different flavors, probably 10 to 15 different flavors of homemade popcorn we make. So we'll have some samples of some popcorn and some drinks, refreshments also.
Okay, that's so wonderful. And as people just really come in and experience this city and come and shop around, what do you want for people to leave with? What type of experience?
Just the fun atmosphere that's around here. The very nice community we have around here.
Yeah.
Just the experience of seeing the differentness of that we have. There's not just, we are a small little town, but there's a lot to offer here.
Yeah.
A lot of different places and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brandy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
As Brandy said, there is so much to offer here. A historic value, shopping opportunity, and so much more. And you can't forget about that 3-day sale. If you would like more information, we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Country Shoppes of Grabill.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wane.com.
Hi, I'm Jessica Williams, host of Living Local 15, covering food, fashion, and everything fun in Northeast Indiana. Watch weekday mornings at 9 as we explore the community and I introduce you to some of my new favorite places. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams, weekdays at 9 on WANE 15, and catch past episodes on wane.com.
Football season is here, so the best way to enjoy the game is to do a little tailgating. So joining me today is Janine Bowenmeyer, who is actually the CMO at the CityMoms. Hi, Janine.
Hi there.
How's it going?
It's so good. I love this topic. There's so many new products out on the market this year, and I managed to bring a few of them with us so we could peek through them.
Okay.
Great for tailgating.
Yes, I know that you always bring in the best stuff, so let's get started. Show me what you got here.
Okay, so we pulled our CityMoms and said, when you're at a tailgate, what's the #1 thing that you forget? So that we can make sure to get that first on our list. And it was seating, because often when you're tailgating, you're kind of milling around, but if you think about it, when you go to eat some chili or want to eat a hot dog, you probably want to sit down for that.
Yes.
So starting first with this rocker that's by GCI Outdoor, and this is definitely like the must-have folding chair of the year. So it's really easily foldable, toss it in your trunk. But the nice thing about it is it has this rocking motion. And that really helps when you're sitting for long periods of time, kind of takes some strain off of your back a little bit. So I think any sideline parents who are on the sidelines, baseball, football, tennis, soccer, they probably have this. But if not, this is the folding chair you need. So
I love it. I hadn't seen it in the rocker style, so that's really nice.
Yeah, so
you really do want to kick back, literally, in your chair.
Yeah, so cup holder, cell phone holder, this is definitely a perfect option.
Perfect.
When we're talking about seating as well, I mean, you want to have some kind of tabling in between you while you're seating. So this is a foldable table, side table, that is so much a game changer for tailgating. We've got cup holders in it. This is perfect for chips. And then underneath, we've got a cooler.
Oh,
a
yes,
mini
that's
cooler.
insulated. Wow.
Yeah. So you can toss some drinks in there, maybe some snacks, cover that cooler piece up and keep all of your food kind of cool in there.
Yes,
too.
and I can imagine kids running around like, okay, let me get to the snack bin.
Yes, exactly. So this works out perfectly for that.
Boom. Get the little snacks out.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Loving this one. And I mean, this is super portable. So I know I just mentioned cooler, but I want to shift to thinking about heating.
Okay, yes.
Because I know tailgate season right now, it's cold.
It's chilly. It's chilly. It is.
So let's marry seating and heating together because this is the next seating element that you need. This is a heated love seat.
Really?
And it's foldable. It is
First
amazing.
off, you had me at love seat, taking this outside on the field or before a game. You can fit your whole family on it. Okay.
Yeah, so it's incredible. It only needs a battery pack that you can recharge to heat the entire seat. And to turn this on, we've got these great buttons right here. Fires up within 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to have to test this out, Janine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
So the heating elements both in your back and in your seat. It's going to keep you nice and warm. Also has pockets in the back in case you've got extra things you need to toss back there.
This is very creative.
This is fabulous. So thinking again, let's stay with heating for a second. You know, I think a lot of us are accustomed to those hot hands. That's the little individual packet that you can break open, put in your glove, and it keeps you warm. This is a lap warmer. So you just take this, you're going to shake this out to activate all of the little beads inside. Place that on your lap. It'll keep you warm not only during the game, during the tailgate.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to need some of these tips just to get through Indiana winter.
I know, see?
Forget about tailgating. This is some good stuff here.
Absolutely. So last thing we've got from a heating perspective, these are rechargeable handheld warmers. So you're just going to charge these up, and then you can hold these in your hand.
Okay.
And these last for about 4 hours. So it keeps you warm throughout tailgating and the game. So these are also a great addition when we're talking about heating.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, last one that we've got.
Yes, you got to have your good coolers.
Oh my goodness. This is the new 55-quart all-terrain cooler. It's by Brewmate. And I mean, this thing is definitely, it's going to hold everything you can think of.
It looks hardy.
It is. So inside, this is 48 12-ounce cans that you can fit in here.
Yes.
It also has this drink container, which is so incredible right here. That's a self-sealing tank. So you can make like lemonade or iced tea for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Make that directly in here.
Oh, you make it, so it's attached.
Yep, and then we've got a dispenser.
Okay.
Isn't that great? So, I mean, really usable for everyone. We have a bottle opener.
Nice.
My favorite feature, though, you've got this removable tray. So if you have condiments maybe for the tailgate, mustard, ketchup, keep them cold, but without them getting water immersed in any of the ice.
Man, this is like Army quality.
I know, this is next level cooler. So definitely an investment piece, but so worth it.
You are legit if you are rolling up in this.
With this, absolutely.
Wow.
So that's the Brewmate cooler.
Brewmate,
so
okay.
That's what I've got for you.
That is awesome. I mean, you really brought in some new items I've never heard of or seen before, and I'm sure this is going to be so useful as people are out enjoying the game and tailgating.
Yes, hopefully.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Janine.
Thank
and
you.
I know all of these items can be found on your website, correct? What's
yes,
the site?
it can. That's theCityMoms.org. We've got all of them linked there for you. Just grab those and go for your next tailgate.
All right, thank you so much. And if you would like more information about the City Moms, we'll have their website listed below. Take a look at all of their lifestyle blogs, and we'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at LivingLocal15.
November is here, so you know it's time for new events that are happening around Fort Wayne, and I'm so excited to speak with Kristen Guthrie, who is the Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Visit Fort Wayne. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Good morning. Great. Doing well.
Good. Okay, so the season is changing quick on us.
I know. Luckily, there are a lot of fun ways to celebrate it, you know. It's really fun. November is really kicking off with great events for the kiddos.
Okay.
Lots of fun, special events events to take the little kids to. So first up, really for kids of all ages, Civic Theater is doing Shrek the Musical.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Their performances are amazing. Shrek will be so fun. Lots of dates in early November, so you really want to take advantage of that.
Get it now. Okay, awesome.
Then at the Embassy, both Peppa Pig is coming, which is a big deal, I hear, on November 9th, and then the Kids Bop Sing-Along the next night on November 10th. So some really fun, I think, special things kids will enjoy.
Yes.
And then the Coliseum is hosting Jurassic Quest. So for those who love dinosaurs, kind of a walkthrough and enjoying dinosaurs, it's a really cool event too. And that'll be there later in November. So some really fun things for the kids.
That is. You know, we just finished getting them all nice and sugared up from Halloween. And now it's like, go see a performance.
Exactly. Exactly.
I love that. Okay.
So that'll be really fun.
So what about for the adults?
Yes, exactly. I'm looking forward to the first restaurant week on the Landing. So at Visit Fort Wayne, we do Savor Fort Wayne every January, a big restaurant week. This is a special one that the Landing is doing. And if you haven't been there or haven't been there recently, you know, there are so many different restaurants and new ones popping up. At all price points, at all, you know, food interests. It's really great. So they're doing a special restaurant week November 5th through the 12th. So special deals, special events. You want to check that out. Restaurant week on the Landing.
That's fun. That's
I love
so creative because you're right. There's so many good restaurants there.
Yes.
A couple more popping up, and it's really still nice outside.
Yes.
So to be able to walk around and see the leaves fall.
I think so too. And yeah, that'll be a really nice time,
Yeah.
I think, to explore downtown. But then as the leaves disappear, it is time for all the Holiday Fest activities in Fort Wayne. And many do start in November. So you want to mark your calendar. The big one, of course, is Wednesday night before Thanksgiving with the Night of Lights.
Yes.
And that's really, I think, a lot of, you know, people's favorite annual event when they light all the displays downtown, kind of an informal parade through the city. It's just a wonderful evening. So we're looking forward to that on November 22nd.
Okay, so the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I got to attend that for the first time last year. And it was so much fun. So many people came out.
It's crazy.
Like, wow, who knew? Like, so many people could gather in a spot. And then the moment that Christmas, Santa was lit up, it was like, wow, that was really magical.
It really is. It's very special. It's great because you have a lot of family in town for Thanksgiving the next day. So what do? You know, bundle up, head downtown. And you're right, it's just so fun, and they kind of go from the Santa to the wreath and, you know, throughout downtown. It's a fun night. Really special.
Oh, yeah, because can you talk a little bit about that? So the night is not just about gathering at the one spot to see Santa. There's like a path and a trail and an adventure throughout downtown, right?
That's right. It does start with the Santa. He is kind of the anchor guy, of course. But then it proceeds to the tree, the wreath, down to the Embassy, Parkview Field, Grand Wayne, a lot of different events, a lot of different lightings. You can learn more about that on our website, Visit Fort Wayne, and kind of map out your route. And you really can avoid the crowds if you wish. You can kind of do it in reverse or, you know, come later. I think that's a nice way to balance it for people that choose as well. It's just so fun. And then the Saturday following is Shop Small Saturday. Downtown's going to have the trolleys running, lots of shops doing special deals and special events. So again, you've been cooped up with the family for Thanksgiving on Saturday. Bring them downtown, shop around, and really discover some great retail downtown.
So that's awesome. Be really fun. And then being able to support the small businesses. And that's the time people start shopping. I mean, that's like
and so many unique gifts. You know, you can find something special at these special shops that really you can't find anywhere else. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Yeah. And then that weekend really kicks off a lot of our the Festival of Trees at the Embassy, the Festival of Gingerbread at the History Center. A lot of our great Holiday Fest events kick off that weekend as well. And there's just, you know, so much fun. Fantasy of Lights at Franke Park. Drive through and enjoy if you need more lights. But lots of great, really holiday celebrations start that weekend.
And so the tree event, can you give me some more information about that or share with us? Because I know that it's just such a big deal. People bring in these beautiful decorated trees and you can just walk through and see different themes throughout the Embassy, right?
You're so right. So the Embassy is filled with gorgeous trees and each is decorated, like you said, by different businesses or different themes. It's really fun to find a Candyland tree and then maybe a Victorian tree, you know, like really different takes on it. I love that. There are fun kind of contests throughout. They also do kind of breakfast with Santa, and it's all set in the beautiful historic Embassy Theater.
Yes.
So it's just like the perfect photo op, family experience. It's such a lovely event, and they really do so many fun things throughout the course of it. So I, highly recommend that people check that out. Many free performances are taking place on the stage.
Okay.
So you can kind of do both. It's a really great event.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kristen.
Absolutely.
For sharing the great events that are happening around Fort Wayne.
So much happening in November.
Yes. And if you would like more information about any of the events that we spoke about, you can actually go to their website, visitfortwayne.com, to check it out. We'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Wake up with us on WANE 15's First News every weekday morning.
We'll bring you the local news you need to start your day.
Stay with CBS Mornings at 7 on WANE 15.
We've got the overnight breaking news and in-depth reporting.
And uplifting stories to start your day off right.
Then at 9, watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams. Hey, Jessica.
We're talking food, fun, and everything going on in Northeast Indiana.
First News, CBS Mornings.
And then Living Local 15.
A great way to start your day.
Every day.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it. And remember, you can always rewatch segments and full episodes of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com and also by downloading the WANE app. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give a little wave, share a little light and love today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow because it's Friday. Bye-bye.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.